Good evening. Thank you for joining us for our first State of the District address for the Paris Union High School District. My name is Jose Araux, and I am proud to serve you, to serve our students and our community of the superintendent of this wonderful district. I want to begin by welcoming our Board of Education, our district and site leaders, our teachers, our staff, our students, our families, and our community partners. Your presence here reflects something very powerful, our shared commitment to the success of every single student in our district. The state of the district is more than a report. It is a story of people. It's a story of progress and purpose. Earlier this year, a parent of Paris High School shared something that has stayed with me. They said, I want my daughter to be able to thrive, to be happy, and to give back to her community. I think that hope is universal. It is what families want for their children, and is what drives our work every single day. I share that hope not only as a superintendent, but as a member of this community. I have called Paris home for the last 28 years. My own children, Joseph and Marie, they graduated from Paris High School. They are a product of this district. My daughter, Marie, went to UCLA and currently serves as a principal, as a school principal. And my son Joseph went to UC Davis and graduated with a double major in mechanical and aerospace engineering. Their success reflects not only their dedication, but the educators' commitment, the dedication of our staff, the opportunities that they receive that shape them right here in Paris Union High School. I am grateful to all the staff for the support that they provided to my own two kids. Over the last year and a half, we have been focusing on ensuring we have stable systems, rebuilding trust, and centering every decision on students. Everything I will share with you tonight is anchored in our 5 pillars, the framework that drives our decisions, our investments, and our partnerships. Those pillars are, as you can see on the screen, teaching and learning, systems of support, management and fiscal responsibility, community engagement, and leadership and organizational unity. These pillars are not separate initiatives. They are interconnected commitments that we have in our district. Every dollar that we spend, every partnership that we form, every decision that we make, and every program that we open is evaluated through this lens. At the center of these pillars is one constant: our students, our wonderful students at Paris High School. At the heart of our work is a simple promise to our community. We will be responsible, transparent, and student-centered with every dollar entrusted to us. Like many school districts in California, Paris Union High School faces real finances challenges. And I believe our community deserves honesty about that. Last year, the district was projected to end the 24-25 school year with a $4 million deficit spending. Through disciplined planning, careful monitoring of expenditures, and thoughtful prioritization of our resources, we didn't just avoid that outcome. We ended the 24-25 school year with $6 million in the black. That didn't happen by accident or by chance. It happened because we slowed down. We asked hard questions, and we were intentional about how we analyze spending, always protecting classroom instruction and essential student services. As we look at the current 25-26 school year, we again face a projected deficit spending of about 10 million. But because of the 6 million surplus from last year, that challenge is reduced to $4 million. And this requires a careful attention. We are approaching this financial challenge with clarity, with discipline, bringing together district and staff, members, parents, students, and union partners to consider long-term planning and work through difficult trade-offs. And this is done through the Superintendent's Budget Advisory Committee that I want to say thank you to all the members of this committee. We are focusing on increasing revenue in a strategic way. One example is the implementation of the Supplemental Employee Retirement Plan, known as SERP. This program is projected to generate $1.6 million in every year on the next 5 years. Well, $1.6 million. And at the same time, we are honoring and we are supporting our long-serving employees as they transition to retirement. Another critical area where student success and fiscal responsibility that they intersect is attendance. In the 23-24 school year, our district attendance rate was 88.5%. We knew that was not just a financial concern. It was a student opportunity concern. Through a strategic, laser-focused approach, attendance increased to 90.65% in 2024-2025. That is a 2.15% increase or improvement. This year, our goal is 94%. From 88.5 to 94%. Reaching this goal of 94 is about connections. It's about flexibility and meeting students where they are. And it's about understanding that every day a student is present matters, academically, socially, and emotionally. That's why attendance is not only a single line in a budget. It is a shared responsibility and a district-wide strategy. We believe our students can learn, but they must feel safe also. They might be in school and they might feel safe. One of our top priorities this year has been a laser focus on attendance recovery, and we have been doing a wonderful job. Our approach is all hands on deck. Across our district, every staff member, they play a role. From administrators, to teachers, to counselors, to support staff, community liaisons, and school wellness teams. Together, we are removing barriers so students can come to school and they can learn. And we are seeing the results. So thank you to all of our staff for their support for our students to be here at school. We have also strengthened our independent study programs, recognizing that flexibility can be a powerful tool for keeping students connected during challenging periods. Most importantly, we are being very intentional, strategic, addressing the whole child. Academic support, mental health, family needs, and school climate. All of them matter. Safety also remains the top priority in our district. District-wide, we saw a 35% reductions in fights from the first semester of last year to the first semester of this 25-26 school year. Paris High School experienced, and I need to say this, Paris High School experienced the largest reduction, 83.3% reduction in fights, making Paris High School, followed by Paloma Valley with a 60% reduction in the fights. And I said that I needed to say this because fights, they self-advertise. But these reductions, we need to share that with our community for you to know the wonderful job that our staff is doing. I didn't do anything. Our staff. I want to take this opportunity to recognize the wonderful job that our Department of Safety, specifically our campus supervisors working together with our teachers, have done in order to achieve these great accomplishments. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, campus supervisors, and all the supporting staff for helping us. Thank you also to the Sheriff Department and to the Menifee Police Department, because you have played a really important role in this achievement. As you can see, these results reflect intentional, strategic actions and teamwork. During the 24-25 last year, we completed 28 safety actions to strengthen campus safety. 28. This included active shooter training with the support of our law enforcement agencies, comprehensive lockdown drills, not only during class time, during passing period, and even during lunch, because we don't know when an emergency is going to happen. And we want to be prepared to protect our students and keep them safe, because we as a parents, when our students go to school, that's what we are expecting, to be safe. So we are doing as much as we can, and this is an example of what we have done. At the same time, we want to remain honest about our challenges. Vaping and tobacco and THC, they continue to be a serious problem in the whole state and in our district. We are actively exploring partnerships and evidence-based strategies to address this issue and support our students' wellness. At the heart of our work is also teaching and learning as one of our pillars. Over the last year and a half, we have been intentional about expanding learning opportunities for our students. Our goal is to ensure that every student can see a meaningful pathway forward, whether that path leads to college, to a technical career, or both. We have done this about our career technical education programs across the district. And you have the opportunity a few minutes ago to see the wonderful programs that we offer here and our students are benefiting from. CTE continues to grow and evolve, providing students with hands-on, real-world learning experiences. Building that strong foundation, we are excited to expand our CTE offerings next year with the development of several programs. Programs who are in high demand, and they are aligned to students' interests and the regional workforce needs. Here at Paloma Valley High School, we are expanding 2 different pathways in engineering and computer science. At Heritage High School, new construction and manufacturing pathways will provide students with hands-on experience in building systems, designs, tools, and modern manufacturing. At California Military Institute, we are developing medical patient care pathway that is going to emphasize the clinical skills, the professionalism, and real-world application, in the medical field. Together, these new pathways expand and are enriching our existing CTE program, ensuring that every student has access through the early college aligned programs such as CalGETC. Students can complete college-level coursework that fulfills general education requirements to almost 2 years of college education, benefiting our students and our families. Joseph and Marie, my two kids, she was at UCLA and he was at UC Davis for 2 years at the same time. It was not easy. It was not easy, and some parents probably are experiencing that. Imagine having 2 years, almost 2 years of college. The savings in time and the financial implications of that. Our students and our community deserve that we focus on that. So I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Mountain San Jacinto and the president of the college, Dr. Schultz, Roger Schultz, and the board president, Mr. Tom Ashley, for their support to our students in the CalGETC program. Thank you. We appreciate it. We are looking and we're implementing a full early college program to complete the 2 years. In the first year, this is the first year that we already have the plan, and we are piloting this program at Heritage High School. We have 26 freshman students, 9th graders, taking a college class during this semester. Thank you, Heritage High School, for your support to the CalGETC program. And these are just some examples of how academic excellence is taking shape across Paris Union High School. At each of our school sites, we are intentional. We are working on challenging our students to open the doors of college and careers and to have that reflect that shared commitment. At Liberty High School, we'll be offering AP Capstone Diploma program, which emphasizes research, analysis, and communication skills. Paloma Valley High School also is developing an international baccalaureate diploma program, and Pinacari Middle School is launching the IB Middle Years program. Paris High School also is expanding opportunities to the IB career program. This growth is supported by tremendous investment in professional learning. We are meeting teachers where they are so they can help our students. We are facilitating meaningful collaboration, alignment between sites and subject matters and departments. We want to ensure our instructional improvements are both relevant and sustainable. In support of our multilingual learners, we have added a coordinator of multilingual learners within the Curriculum and Instruction Department who is fully dedicated to strengthening the programs for our students. We are helping and supporting our community groups and our parents through the ILAC, and the Latino Literacy Project. Together, these efforts represent our commitment to excellence across all the district, providing access, opportunity, and ensuring that every single student has access to the best possible education. This year, we have transformed our previous Scholar Plus program online into the Inland Online Academy. This is an innovative school design around course-based independent study that provides greater flexibility, maintaining strong academic expectations, because we don't settle for less. Our students are very capable. We believe in them, and they will achieve. Prior to this year, to this redesign to Inland Online Academy, Scholar Plus have an average between 19 and 20 students per year for several years. The Inland Online Academy launched this fall. We started with 64 students. By the end of the first semester, we had 150 students, and as today, we have 200 and 10 students at the Inland Online Academy. But this growth reflects both the needs of our families and our students and our commitment to creating responsible learning environments that keep students engaged, supported, and on track to graduation. Finally, programs like the Mariachi program at Pinacari Middle School and Paris High School remind us that teaching and learning are also about identity, are about culture and belonging. For some students, this program are the reason they come to school every day and the reason they feel seen and valued. And talking about identity and culture, I want to acknowledge this month is Black History Month, when we are going to be celebrating through different activities throughout our district. Together, these programs reflect that shared commitment, and we are not offering only one definition of success. We are building multiple pathways, all grounded in high expectations again, high expectations for every single student. One of the most powerful indicators in our district success is how our students perform in the national and international stage. Let me share this with you. Our first Tech Challenge Robotics Team 7832, the Gear Gurus, they competed at a world level competition, representing not only Heritage High School, but our state of California. Among elite teams from across the United States, Canada, and Kazakhstan, they earned first place overall, receiving the Inspire Award, the highest honor in the competition. Congratulations to our robotics team at Heritage High School. They currently rank in the top 3% worldwide among more than 8,000 teams, with engineering and performance metrics placing them in the top 2% at the international level. At the same time, two of our FFA students, Giselle and Jocelyn, they are representing our district and our state at the California FFA at the National FFA Convention, competing in the National Agri-Science Fair, where only the top students in the nation are recognized. Their work in agricultural science reflects leadership, research, and care and career readiness at the highest levels. These achievements tell us a clear story. When students are given meaningful opportunities, strong programs, and dedicated support, they rise locally, nationally, and internationally. We are committed to the success of all of our students. As part of this process about being intentional about how we talk and support our students, we are making a clear commitment to using people-first language, recognizing students for who they are, not by putting a label on them. For example, rather than referring a student as a SPED student, the label SPED student, we will use the phrase a student with a disability, showing our respect and our recognition that with support and all the elements, they are going to be successful. So I would like all of our district to join on using the people-first language, not labeling students. Thank you. We also are being strategic about how we support students who have historically faced barriers to success, with a particular focus on students with disabilities, foster youth, and long-term English learners. For students with disabilities, our focus is increasing access to general education and inclusive practices. We are working on better understanding the root causes and align the student-specific needs so we are not just in compliance. We don't want just to put a check mark in the paper and say we complied with that. We want meaningful progress for our students. They deserve that. For our English learners, we have stronger systems of support. Also, we are restoring the bilingual paraeducators' positions to expand access and better support to our student learning. The district stopped using bilingual paraeducators many years ago, probably more than 15, close to 20 probably, years ago. We are bringing them back so they can support our students. Our foster youth will remain focused on stability, connection, and progress towards graduation, ensuring students who experience the greatest challenges have consistent support and clear pathways to success. This work is stronger with a partnership with RCOE. I want to take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to Dr. Edwin Gomez, Riverside County Superintendent of School, and his wonderful team for the support that we are receiving from the team and from all of you for our students and make a difference in their lives. We believe in all of our students. We believe that they are capable of achieving their highest levels of success, whether it is graduating from high school, going to college, and or completing a CTE pathway. This is why we are here today for them. We are committed to ensure that every student receives the right support at the right time and in the right settings to thrive. Lastly, but not least, none of this work happens without our people, our staff. We are deeply grateful to our staff for their commitment and dedication to our students, for their extraordinary customer service, for their professional growth and collaboration. This year, we have reached agreement in compensation and health welfare with 4 of our union associations, reinforcing stability, closing contracts with the three associations, and recognizing the excellent work that they are doing. Strong systems are built in strong relationships, and we are deeply grateful for the partnership that we have with our 4 associations in Perry Union High School District. Thank you to the presidents of all 4 associations. We really appreciate the collaborative effort and how we are addressing challenges before they become bigger programs. Also, I want to take the opportunity to say thank you to our management team, to our certificated and classified staff for your professionalism, for your commitment to our students. The progress that we are celebrating tonight, simply put, we wouldn't be here without you, without your support to accomplish these successes. As we look ahead, I also want to thank our families, our students, and our community partners for your trust, for your collaboration, for your belief in what is possible for the young people in Perry Union High School District. Earlier tonight, I shared the words of a parent who said, I want my daughter to thrive, to be happy, to give back to her community. I'm sure that is what every parent of our students want, including myself. We are centered in students. One of the students at Liberty High School shared the same belief. I believe that I can go to college and earn my master's degree in molecular biology because of the support of my teachers, he said. That belief didn't happen by accident. It was built by our district educators, by our families, and our community that refused to lower expectations. This is the future that we are building together. This is our legacy.